Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's Zach. So I'm setting up on a tool there. I'm fixing in the oil field, and it's just an Acme thread. I'm going to chase some Acme threads, and I thought it'd be a good idea to talk about Acme threads. Pretty much every machinist knows what Acme threads are. Acme threads came around in the early 1890s. They replaced what was normally a square thread. Well, Acme came out with it's a 29-degree thread profile, and you see them a lot in things that take a heavy load. That's what they were mainly used for, is dispersing like your heavy load, and that's why you see them on car jacks, vices, a lot, lead screws, things like that. They're really, really strong threads, and they disperse a lot of load on your threads. So this thread in particular, I'm actually chasing it, and it's got a 30-degree shoulder also. So this is not only a 10-thread Acme, but it's also got a 30-degree shoulder here. So when they screw this thing up and they lock it and they torque it on with that 30-degree shoulder, and with these threads, this you can pull so much. It's so strong. So there's different types of there's not types, but they're different classes of Acme threads. And it's basically like this. You got like a G2, a G3, and a G4 class of Acme threads. And so mainly what I cut is a G2 thread. It's like, let's think of it like how much slop each one's got. Like the tolerance is in between your bottom of your thread and the crown of your thread. So like I cut in the oil field, there's trash, there's dirt, grease, dings, dents, all in these threads all the time. So what I like to do on my Acme threads, I like to give them a little bit more tolerance, where they're a little bit more easy to assemble. Like you got a little loosey, it's loose. So that'll be like a G2. That's mainly the threads that I cut. Then you'll have like a G3, which would be like on say like on your lathes, your cross feeds, your Acme threads in there, like on surface grinders, just things like that. More precision on your G3s. I don't really know much about the G4 Acme's because I've never cut anything that close. It's like fine measuring devices where they're just like so tight tolerances, and they were just galled up. I don't know. I've never cut something like that. So that's just a little bit of a background on a history of an Acme. Kind of defines what it does. I'm gonna just set up and go ahead and chase these threads on this video. So I'm already into about 3 minutes or so. If y'all just want to stick around and watch what I'm doing, I've already got my part indicated. When you got to get these things really straight, I indicated up here by my shoulder, and then I came out here, and that's what you saw me doing. I was kind of knocking around my part on the end with an aluminum billet. You can use a brass hammer or whatever. So to get your part going like this, it needs to be going like this. You can also indicate on your face. So now, but I like to just here and here, and usually your face is going to be running. So I believe I got it. I believe I got it lined up. This is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using a stand-up. I call these stand-up inserts. It's a 10-thread Acme. I think I pretty much got everything that I need to do. I'll just hang out and watch if you want to. If you don't, toodaloo. It's not running very straight. So let me try to straighten it up. I don't want to take a whole bunch of time. I think it's still running out here on the end. Oh yeah, most definitely. Sometimes you just got to work it back and forth, right? Like, so I'm out here on the edge, and it's high. I got my little piece of aluminum. Working out about 10 thou. And I'll roll it. Gotta be careful. Got my thumb. I want to hit it about 5 thou at a time. Then I need to go back over here, get by the shoulder. And this is where you'll indicate on your chucky bit, because you kind of threw it out. So it'll be out a little bit. This is where you just kind of snug around on your high ties. Just snug, tighten on your high sides. You don't even really have to lower it, loosen it anyway. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do here, if you notice, I don't want to take any more of y'all's time. It'll be on another video, but so I got my part sticking in here a little bit, and I can't quite get it lined up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna loosen up here, and I'm gonna stick my part out a little bit farther. So that's gonna give me a little bit more here and there, where I can get it lined up. I'll go ahead and line it up. I'll get it lined up and do another little video of me chasing the threads, and lining up on my compound and everything like that. So y'all have a good day. Stick around, and I'll do another video here in a little bit. Talk to you later. Bye.